Hey guys, Ningen here bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and today we are doing the summons on the one-shot type banners. Just like the 4-year had recently passed and a couple of times before, they're doing this same thing again where you get to do one multi-summon, you get a bunch of orbs, and then the banner disappears, and obviously now you get 10 blue coins as well. So I am going to do the same thing I did last time where I record each one, put them all together in one video at the end. So while I am recording this one on the day the physical banner comes out, you won't see it until the final one came out, and I'll try and get it put up as soon as I've done the last summon. So the banner's pretty much the same as last time. It does have this Gohan as a featured unit, so if I don't pull an LR, he is absolutely who I would like to get. Have him as a movie heroes support unit. So I would very much like him. Knowing my luck, I'll probably get this Super Boo now after I struggled all that time to do the extreme physical no items run. But you never know. So anyway, we are going to jump in. Obviously, I am doing it. If you're low on stones or free to play, then it maybe isn't the best idea. Because whilst these banners are probably some of your best chances to pull an LR because they only have those certain type units in, you can very easily walk away with nothing. During the cycle of these banners during the 4-year, I did not pull an LR. I pulled a couple of decent units though, so I definitely can't complain. Oh, and we are starting off with Super Saiyan God animation. Okay, so we are going to get 3 SSRs in this multi, so hopefully one of them can be that movie support Gohan. So we got this Goku. He is getting an easy A in the future, so I will actually take extra copies of him because I can use those as SA food for once he is fully easy A'd. Just bump him straight up to Super Attack 15. So I will actually take that. It's definitely not the worst thing I could have pulled. Who else do we have left? So we're looking for 2 more. Is it going to shuffle them right to the end? Nays, not you. Oh, okay, so we get the physical support Gohan, so I don't really have much use for this guy anymore. It'll be very interesting to see whether they end up giving these units awakenings, because obviously mono teams are kind of outdated now, and now that we're fully in the categories meta, I don't expect to see a new like meta of leader skill units come out that go back to being mono teams. But either way, he's a card I didn't have, so we will add him into the collection. And then oof, the GSSR, the worst Super Saiyan God Goku, Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Goku in the game, unit that desperately needs an awakening because he does not have one. And there's the true reward though, the physical orbs. So pretty happy to get this Gohan. We'll lock him up. And then, yeah, we got this Goku for SA food. This guy, not so much, but, I mean, I'm still going to feed the copies in, get his paths open, get him to Super Attack 10. I think I've pulled him so many times, I might nearly have him Super Attack 10 without actually using any Kais. So then one day, if he does get a Surprise Awakening, maybe he'll be a little bit more useful. But anyway, that is it for the physical summon. Let us move on to the next one. Okay, so we are moving swiftly on to the tech banner. Now obviously when this video comes out, this banner will be long gone, so this comment I guess is kind of not helpful to anyone right now, but I'll probably make a tweet about it, which you'll have seen at this point I guess by the time the video comes out. But this one is the big one I think for a lot of people, because this banner has 4 LRs on it, and of course one of them is the new, I mean still fairly new, LR Broly, who is the absolute main prize. Like if I could choose the unit that I'm going to get from this summon, it would absolutely be him. So let's double check the featured units. Obviously we're going to have the 2 40% supports. I actually don't have either of them. So we did get the Gohan in the first part on the physical banner, but I did say then when I pulled him, these guys are kind of useless to me now. I guess like Battlefield I can use them, but Roshi's been added as a featured unit. I didn't pull him on the initial Kid Goku banner, but I did pull him shortly afterwards, so I know I can use dupes for him. This Super Saiyan Goku that obviously awakens into the God Goku, I'm pretty sure I still need 1 copy to rainbow him. The Easy A Vegeta I don't need any copies of. Marseillan I don't need any copies of. At this point I literally have a second Marseillan at Super Attack 5 just waiting for hopefully the day that this man could get an Easy A. 16 I could still use dupes for him. Obviously He featured very heavily in the Android Super Battle Road videos that we've done over the last couple of days. And then there's an SRTN on the off chance that you do get the Tech TN. So I guess let's just jump straight in. Please give me LR Broly. The worst case scenario is that we get LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku, because he is one of my only rainbow summonable LRs. So I would be very disappointed. I've already pulled him once since rainbowing him, and I did do a video about it. His TUR is not usable, so we definitely don't want to pull any copies of him. We did get the Yamcha, Chaozu, and Tien trio, so that probably means a featured... Oh, yes, awesome. Okay, so that is the... that should be the God Goku Rainbow now. So, yeah, I will absolutely take that. And obviously, we are going to get one more at the end. These are the kind of banners, these type banners, back when they first came around. You used to see a lot of screenshots of it. This is where we could get that final unit in the multi, the GSSR. Could it be an LR? No, unfortunately, it is going to be Tech Tapion. I'm fairly sure I have him rainbowed already, so I guess I'll keep hold of him in case he does ever get an easy A. I figure the Tech one is probably more likely to get one before the AGL movie bosses leader, so definitely happy with the God Goku though, because that is him rainbow for me, so that is a good pull indeed. So yeah, let's get ready and go on to the next one. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and jump into the AGL banner now. Let's check what how the featured units have changed. I know Broly was featured the last time it came around. So obviously we have the two supports. Pan is one of the very few out of all of the 40% ones I have. Do not have Rildo. Broly is on there. One of the best non-featured SSRs in the game. But at this point, I think not only do I have him Rainbow, I have his unawakened version with 1 or 2 dupes, because his unawakened version has a different name. So I'm feeding those in rather than barbering them. We have the West Supreme Kai, who is a very good support unit. I think I need another copy of her at least. Dispo. He's a unit that no one really talks about anymore, but he's really good. He can stack his attack infinitely once he's awakened, so he's very decent. And then we got the AGL Kid Buu. Obviously not an amazing unit, but he does have an easy A, so he is pretty decent. And then Tapion as well, very good. Obviously is the leader of or one of the leaders for the Giant Form team. If you still needed to do that for Super Battle Road. Now, obviously, this AGL banner does have 3 LRs in it. It has the Trunks and Goten and the Majin Vegeta. But then I should double check, but it should have Baby in it. Because obviously, once his banner came and went at the end of the 4-year, yeah, it is there. So I was going to say, once their debut banners go away, they should then go into the pool. So he is available on here, and then of course we get all the AGL orbs as well, which is a nice consolation prize, even if you don't pull anything too great. So we're going to jump in here. The good thing about this banner is I can use copies of all 3 of the LRs. I need 1 more to Rainbow Majin Vegeta. Obviously, if I could pick, I would very much like to pull the baby. I pre-farmed all of the baby Vegetas to farm his super attack for the 4-year, and then did not pull him. So let's fire away and see what we get. We did get Tien, Chaozu, and Yamcha, so we are guaranteed a featured unit. So let's see which one it is going to be. So hopefully we can get a bonus SSR as well. That would be a nice... Oh, okay, well we did, but it's the AGL Full Power Bojack. I believe I have him Rainbow. He was the best link partner for LR Bojack on Global until the physical World Tournament one came out. But he is a unit that I could potentially see getting an easy A in the future, so I will probably hang on to that copy of him. He's not featured, so... Oh, okay. AGL Kid Buu. I think he is actually one of the few easy A units that I never fully grinded up to SA10. Oh, wow. He was a bonus one. Nice. So we got the AGL Ultima Gohan as well. So we pulled 2 easy A units back to back. That's not bad. So 3 SSRs, 2 of them are easy A units. that is not bad at all. So that is it for the AGL summon, and then we will move into the next one. Alright, so let us go ahead and do the int summon. I'm just going to go straight in and see what we can get. Any of the LRs I'd be happy with, like Bojack I need a dupe for, Gohan I need dupes for, the GT trio I don't have. So let's see, we had Vegeta fly in but we didn't go Super Saiyan. So we got a Rainbow though. Obviously we don't have like a combo or anything, but yo, Gemini, how's it going, my dude? Can we get anything decent from the int banner? Because the orbs are obviously a pretty good runner-up prize, if nothing else, because it's always useful to have more of those. But I feel like these banners haven't been as generous for me as they have been in the past. So my mouse keeps cutting out and I keep thinking I'm getting a fake out, but okay, so we get the int Easy A Cell, who I recently rainbowed just before the thing. So that was kind of a waste, but there you go. So that means we only have the STR one to go in a few days. So I guess we'll see how that goes. Okay, so we have the final banner, the STR. Obviously after those great pulls on the Android banner, I do now have LR Beerus. So I still really want Trunks and Mai. I really want this Piccolo, because he's a better nuke leader for the STR nuke team than Ape Goku, because obviously if the Ape Goku transforms, he kind of messes everything up. A little bit, that's about the nuking world tournament team that I've talked about before, that my Discord mod came up with, and it's probably what I'll be running in the next tournament. So once that starts, I will do a video on that. God Vegeta I could definitely use dupes for. I'm trying to use him on the Pure Saiyans no items run, and even when he does get his guard passive, without dupes he's not that great. Frost we don't really need. 21 I would take another copy of, because we obviously love the Android team. Carber and Hit I'm really not too fussed about. So ideally Trunks and Mai, and then otherwise this God Vegeta or this Piccolo would be what I would like to pull. And then obviously the orbs are always nice to have as well. So let's jump in for the final one of these type banner summons. Haven't pulled an LR off of any of them so far, so maybe this could be the one. But well, Kid Trunks by himself, I guess I'm not exactly optimistic, but let's see. Alright, well we go Super Saiyan at least. Give me like a god animation out of nowhere. Okay, this is just Super Saiyan 2. Okay. Well, let's see what we get. Maybe a bonus SSR, or at least one of the ones that we want. I feel like after my last summoning session, though, I can't really expect anything too great. Gonna give me a load of SR freezers. Yeah, this is gonna just be the GSSR, isn't it? So... oh, and it's this guy, the recently Easy Aid Gohan. So if this was, if you didn't have this guy Rainbow, this would be a great pull off of this banner. But, yeah, he is fully rainbowed, SA15. But I will take all of these orbs. So, there you go. So we didn't pull an LR this time around. Pulled some okay units, though, from some of the other type banners. And the orbs overall are obviously super useful. So... not too shabby. Let me know down below in the comments, what did you get? Did you pull any LRs on any of the type banners? And yeah, that's going to be it for this one. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. You can follow me on Twitch or join my Discord. The link is in the description below. And I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.